Hi students, now in this video we are trying to solve the exercise numericals of the electricity chapter, and this numerical is from the NCERT exercise, right? So as we know in the title, today we solve the very important numericals on the electricity, and that numericals are picked from the NCERT exercise, right? So take one by one, but before that you have to recall one time all the formulas which are we studied in this electricity chapter. After that we are go further for these problems, okay? So but before that you have to recall all the formulas, write one side of the page, okay? Take paper and pen and write all the formula one side first, okay? Then try to solve and try to understand these problems, right? So come here, hope you are recall all the formulas. Now come the very important question number 1 from the NCERT exercise. So the solution is, right, it is actually multiple choice question, MCQ question, but you have to solve the inside rough and then take the answer. The answer may be this one, B or C or D, right? So check which is the correct answer. Here the question is, a piece of wire of resistance R cut into 5 equal parts, right? So resistance R is given and that resistance is cut into 5 equal parts. 5 equal part is R by 5 1, R by 5 second part, R by 5 third part, R by 5 sixth part, 4 part, R fifth part, right? So how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts, that is written as R by 5, R by 5, R by 5, R by 5 and R by 5. That is the method 2. If they give R 5, 6 means you have to write it 6 times. Okay, R by 6, R by 6, R 6 times. If they give 2 means write R by 2, 2 times, write that. Okay, here 5 is I can write 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times divided by 5, right? The number must be in the denominator with 5 times. Here again, after getting the 5 equal parts, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, and each part is R by 5, and that parts are then what? Connected in parallel. Okay, these 5 parts are connected in parallel. We know that about the parallel, 1 by R1, 1 by R2, right? So the formula here, the equal resistance is given. The equivalent resistance of this combination R dash. So means what? 1 by R dash is equal to, we take RP or R equivalent, that is given as R dash. So I take 1 by R dash is equal to, we know the formula, parallel 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3, 1 by R4, 1 by R5 and up to N. Okay, but here we stop to 5 because 5 parts are given. Okay, stop to 5, right? So here we get 1 by R dash is equal to, right? So is R dash is equal to 1 by, what is R1? R1 is this, R2 is this, R3, R4, R5, right? So R1 is R by 5, all are equal parts, so same, okay, as it is 1 by R by 5 plus 1 by R by 5 plus 1 by R by 5 plus 1 by R by 5, right? So here take R upside, okay, we know calculation about that, R go upside numerator, so 1 by R dash is equal to 5 by R 1, 5 by R 2 times, 5 by R 3 times, 5 by R 4 times, 5 by R 5 times, right? So 1 by R dash. So what is LCM here? R is LCM, right? So here see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5 is 25. 5 5 10, 15, 20, 25. We get 25. So we require R dash ratio. Then we get R. This side means R by R dash is equal to 25. So 25 is the answer. The ratio of R by R dash is 25. This D is the answer. If they ask reverse means R dash by R means it is 1 by 25, right? Reciprocal. So but here the question is about R by R dash. So R by R dash nothing but what? 25 is the answer. So the ratio of the R by R dash is 25. So here student, this is very simple. The main logic is you have to take parts. How many parts are given? R is the fixed, they give R is the common resistance, but how many parts? Depend on that. Okay. If 5 parts means 5 times divided by 5, 6 times means 6 times divided by 6. 3 times means 3 times divided by 3. Okay, that is what R resistance cut into N number of pieces. N number means that is nothing but what? R by N. Okay, N is nothing but what? Here pieces. 5 means 5, 6 means 6 and 7 means 7. So that is what very important question. This type of question one time asked the previous examinations. Okay, so please note on this one and come to the second question. Before that you want to be note on this one. Now take the second problem of this video. Here it is also MCQ, multiple choice question. Here the question is, an electric bulb is rated 220 volt and 100 power when it is operated on 110 volt, then power consumed will be, see here what given, see here volt is 220 given, right, and the power P is equal to 100 is given, right, that is given. Now the same bulb when burn with help of watt 110, okay, 110 watt, then consumed power is how much? If the bulb is rated at 220 volt, the power is 100. If the bulb is rated at 110 volt, then how much the power? So you see that V and P is given. So we have to find the what is resistance of the bulb here, not find the current, find the resistance here. So we know that whenever current is passed through a conductor, they phase resistance, and that resistance lead to the formation of electric current into heat, then into light. So we have to find R here. So I can take the formula P is equal to V square by R, right? This is the relation between P, V and R. So we have to find R of the bulb, means we get V square by P. Then what is V square? V square is here 220 into 220. What is P? P is 100. P is 100. So cancel here 2. Okay. Cancel, not here. Cancel here. 0 0 cancel, 2 0 2 0 get cancel. We get how much? 22 into 22. How many get? 484. Right? 484 ohms. Now put here value. We know that here power is equal to V square by R. So R, P is equal to how much? Power how much? V is how much here? 110. Okay, 110 into 110 divided by how much R? R is here calculated, right? So that is 484. So here 2 2 2 4 2 2, here 55, again 2 1 2 2 2 1, and again 55. So we got how much? 55 into 55 divided by 121. Again 11 11 ja 121, 11 5 ja 55, 11 1 ja 11, 11 5 ja 55, 55 5 5, 5 into 5 we get 25. So answer is how much? 25 watt. So which answer? This is the answer. So hope you understand this one. So please write down again. This is also very important. Now take this third problem of this video. Here long is there, somewhat the concept is long. So carefully observe this one. Two conducting wire of same diameter, same material of equal length and equal diameter. Means here same material means having same resistivity, same resistance. Okay, that's same. Now equal length and equal diameters and are connected in series and then parallel in a circuit across the same power difference. Okay, what is same? Material same, length same, diameter same, and then connected to the parallel and series and parallel in the circuit, and the same potential difference also same. Then we find the ratio of heat produced in series and in parallel combination. So here we know about the heat produced. The formula is how much? The formula is what? The formula is H is equal to I square RT. That is the formula. But there is no discussion of current here. There is no given that current is same. So there is no discussion of current means we have to remove the current from here. So we have to, what we do? We do here. What is I? We know that about I is equal to, we know Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. So what is I? I nothing but V by V is equal to, I is equal to V by R. So replace here V square by R square into R into T. So R cancel, we get H V square T by R. Okay, we use this one, right? We use this one because of there is no discussion about the current here. So I can write here, see H is equal to V square T divided by R. So here see the first connected in series, when you talk about series, first connected in a series. If connected in series means the resistance is what happened? The resistance nothing but R plus R, that is 2R. Because resistance we add the R1, R2, R3, so we have the R plus R because 2 wire is there, right? 2 wire, so I take R. So 2 wire of same metal makes same resistance. Okay, same material means what? Same material means same resistance. Same resistance. This is also R. The first wire also R resistance and the second wire also R resistance. So R plus R we get a series 2R. So here what happened? In series I can write heat produced in series is equal to V square T divided by what is R? That is 2R in series. It is in series. Now this is series. Now take another one, that is H in parallel. Okay, for H what happens in series here? resistance Rp is equal to what happened? One is R, second is R means 1 by R plus 1 by R. So it is what happened? 2 by R, right? 2 by R when Rp is nothing but what? R by 2. Okay, here replace here. Again same formula, V square by T divided what is R? R is nothing but what? R by 2. So 2 upside means we get 2 V square T by R, right? So we have to write the ratio. Okay, we have to find the ratio between heat produced in series. So ratio between heat produced in series is to heat produced in parallel, right? So heat produced in series divided by heat produced in parallel is equal to how much heat produced series? That is V square T divided by 2R, right here, divided by 2R divided by what is HP? HP heat in parallel is here 2 V square R by V square T for T, V square T by R, right? So what happened? Let's see. V square get cancel, T get cancel. 2 here means R up means R divided by R. This R down means we get 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So R cancel, we get 1 by 4. So answer is how much? 1:4. So it is 1:4. This is the answer, right, student? So this is what the third question on the diameter 2 wire is there, and of same material means both having same resistance. So I take R and R, and these R and R when connected in series we get 2R, when connected parallel we get R by 2. So when put these value into this equation we get series V square T by 2R, and then HP parallel we get 2 V square 2. By calculation we get T V square cancel, T get cancel. This R come here means 2R into 2 means 4R, then this R up means that is R by 2 4R, then R cancel, we get 1 by 4. That is direct like that. Okay, this 4 times of R we get 2 R cancel, we get 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 1:2. So answer is 1:2. This is the correct answer, right, student? So this is what how to solve this ratio problem. Okay, heat produced, right? So in that case we have to remove current, and the current I can take V by R, then P by we get V square by T R. Then I use this formula and put simply 2R and R by 2. Then take ratios, we get the 1 by 4. Simplification is there. V square T square cancel, and R then cancel. We get 2 into 2, that is 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 1:4. Okay, so please write down this.